Ever wondered why Filipino cuisine is a melting pot of flavors? It's a gastronomic journey that's as rich and diverse as the country's history. Imagine a culinary saga that weaves together influences from Malaysia, China, Spain, and even America, and you've got Filipino cuisine in a nutshell. Hello there, and welcome to another video with your friends here at Passport Journey. You can find this video in our YouTube playlist, Flavors of the Philippines. So, make sure to subscribe so you can learn a lot about Filipino food cuisines. When it comes to the Filipino culinary spirit, Filipino cuisine is a resilient blend of the old and the new, the East and the West. Imagine a culinary saga that weaves together influences from Malaysia, China, Spain, and even America, and you've got Filipino cuisine in a nutshell. Filipino cuisine doesn't shy away from bold, robust flavors. It embraces the sweet, the sour, the savory, and the spicy, often all at once. Each dish tells a story, a tale of cultural exchange, adaptation, and survival. From the bustling streets of Manila to the serene beaches of Palawan, each region has its unique take on popular dishes. Take the humble adobo, for instance. This dish is as diverse as the islands themselves. Its name may have Spanish origins, but its heart is undeniably Filipino. Adobo is a comforting stew, typically made with chicken or pork, marinated in vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, and spices. But that's just the beginning. There are countless variations of adobo, each region, even each household, bringing their unique twist to this beloved dish. Then there's sinigang, a tangy tamarind soup that warms the soul, or lechon, a whole roasted pig that's the star of every celebration. And who can forget the sweet and chewy halo-halo, a dessert that's as colorful as the country's festivals. Filipino cuisine is a delightful symphony of flavors, a harmonious blend that perfectly encapsulates the country's multicultural heritage. It's an exciting culinary adventure waiting to be discovered, one dish at a time. Now that we've whet your appetite, let's dive into one of the most popular dishes, adobo. Adobo, a quintessential Filipino dish, but what exactly is it? Have you ever posed this question? Well, let's unravel this culinary mystery together. Adobo, in the simplest of terms, is a savory, slightly tangy, and deeply flavorful dish that is integral to Filipino cuisine. The word adobo itself is derived from the Spanish word adobar, which translates to marinade. And that's your first clue to its preparation. It's all about the marinade. This dish typically features a protein, commonly chicken or pork, or sometimes even seafood or vegetables, marinated in a mixture of soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, bay leaves, and black peppercorns. This combination gives adobo its signature, robust flavor. Once marinated, the ingredients are simmered until tender, resulting in a dish that's a beautiful balance of savory, sweet, and sour. But the magic of adobo doesn't stop there. You see, adobo isn't just a dish. It's a reflection of the Filipino people and their rich, diverse culture. This dish has been passed down through generations, each adding their own unique twist, resulting in a myriad of adobo variations across the country. From the bustling city of Manila to the serene islands of Visayas, from the mountainous regions of Luzon to the cultural hub of Mindanao, you'll find a different version of adobo in every region. Some might use coconut milk for a creamier texture, others might add turmeric for a vibrant color, and some might even use a different type of vinegar, altering the tanginess of the dish. The beauty of adobo lies in its simplicity and versatility. It's a dish that welcomes experimentation, allowing you to play around with flavors while staying true to its roots. It's a testament to the culinary ingenuity of the Filipino people, who have mastered the art of creating complex flavors from simple ingredients. So, now that you're familiar with the classic adobo, you're ready to dive deeper into the world of Filipino cuisine. With that knowledge, we can now explore the different variations of adobo. Stay tuned as we continue our journey, discovering the rich tapestry of flavors that is Filipino adobo. Love coconut? Then this adobo variation is for you. Welcome back to our culinary exploration of the Philippines. Today we're venturing into a creamy twist on a classic with the adobo sagada. This variation marries two staples of Filipino cuisine, adobo and coconut milk. The result, a dish that's rich, creamy, and packed full of flavor. Let's dive into how to create this culinary masterpiece. First, we begin in the same way most adobo dishes start, with a marinade. Garlic, soy sauce, vinegar, and pepper are mixed together, providing a flavorful bath for our chicken to soak in. This blend of ingredients gives our dish that distinctive adobo taste, a balance of salty, tangy, and spicy. Once the chicken has sufficiently marinated, it's time to sauté. This process is crucial as it locks in the flavors and brings out the rich aroma. But here's where we deviate from the classic adobo. Instead of simmering the chicken in the marinade, we introduce a new ingredient: coconut milk. Coconut milk, or gata in Filipino, is a common ingredient in many Filipino dishes. It's creamy, slightly sweet, and provides a richness that balances out the tangy marinade. Once added, the chicken simmers in this coconut-infused broth, slowly absorbing all the flavors. As the coconut milk reduces, it thickens into a luscious sauce, coating each piece of chicken with its creamy goodness. The final result is a dish that's a feast for the senses. The creaminess of the coconut milk complements the tangy adobo marinade, creating a harmony of flavors that's truly unique. But there's more than just taste to this dish. The adobo sagada is a testament to the creativity of Filipino cuisine, a perfect example of how a classic dish can be reimagined and elevated through the addition of just one ingredient. So next time you're craving adobo, why not give the adobo sagada a try? You might just discover a new favorite. That's adobo sagada, but wait, there's more. From creamy to spicy, let's turn up the heat with adobong pula. This dish, a fiery variation of the traditional Filipino adobo, is known for its distinct red hue and heightened flavor profile, thanks to the addition of annatto seeds. Let's dive into the ingredients that bring this dish to life. The main components are similar to what we've seen in our previous adobo variations: chicken or pork, garlic, vinegar, soy sauce, and bay leaves. But here's where adobong pula veers off the beaten path. We introduce annatto seeds, also known as atsuete in the Philippines. These seeds infuse the dish with a vibrant red color and a slightly nutty flavor, making it stand out from its adobo siblings. The process of making adobong pula is as fascinating as its ingredients. It starts with sautéing the meat until golden brown. Then the garlic is added and sautéed until it's fragrant. The annatto seeds are then introduced into the pot, and the heat helps release their color and flavor. Once the seeds have done their magic, the vinegar, soy sauce, and bay leaves are added, and the mixture is left to simmer until the meat is tender and the flavors have melded together perfectly. But what truly sets adobong pula apart is not just its color, but also its fiery kick. Some Filipinos add whole peppercorns or chili to the dish, giving it an extra punch that can make you sweat. So if you're a fan of spicy food, this is a variation of adobo that you'll definitely want to try. Adobong pula is a testament to the diversity and flexibility of Filipino cuisine. It's a reminder that even within the same dish, there's room for creativity and variation. It's a celebration of flavors, colors, and the warmth of Filipino hospitality. If you're into spicy food, adobong pula is a must-try. This dish not only packs a punch, but also invites you to experience a different side of Filipino cuisine, one that's bold, vibrant, and unapologetically flavorful. Now, let's lighten things up with adobong puti. Adobong puti, or white adobo, is a delightful twist on the classic adobo. This dish earns its name from its noticeably lighter hue, all thanks to the absence of soy sauce. Instead, it is the vinegar that takes center stage, creating a dish that is tangier and lighter, yet equally tantalizing. Imagine the same succulent chunks of meat, marinated and cooked to perfection. But this time, they're swimming in a sauce that's a symphony of white vinegar, garlic, and black peppercorns. It's a melody that hits all the right notes, from the sharp tang of vinegar to the warmth of the peppercorns and the robust flavor of garlic. The process of making adobong puti is quite similar to that of its soy sauce-based counterpart. It starts with marinating the meat in vinegar, crushed garlic, and peppercorns. The longer the meat marinates, the deeper the flavor seeps in, creating an explosion of taste with every bite. After marinating, the meat is slowly cooked until it's tender and the flavors are well melded. The dish is then finished off with a generous sprinkling of freshly crushed black pepper. The result is a plate of adobong puti that's a treat to the senses, with its inviting aroma, appealing look, and of course, its incredible taste. Adobong puti is proof that the Filipino culinary landscape is anything but monotonous. It's a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of Filipino chefs and home cooks who can take a classic dish and reinvent it while still maintaining its essence. Whether you're a food enthusiast wanting to try something new or a food critic looking for a unique culinary experience, Adobo Puti is a dish that's sure to impress. It's a lighter take on the classic adobo, but it's every bit as delicious and satisfying. In the end, what makes Adobo Puti so special is not just its unique flavor profile. It's the love and passion that goes into preparing it, the shared meals, and the memories created around the dining table. That's Adobo Puti, a lighter take on the classic adobo. So, we've explored the classic adobo and its delicious variations. We've journeyed through the culinary landscape of the Philippines and discovered the rich flavors that make this dish a staple in every Filipino home. First, we delved into the classic adobo, which is a symphony of soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, and pepper. It's the epitome of Filipino comfort food, with its tender meat and tangy, savory sauce that's perfect with a steaming bowl of rice. Next, we ventured into the creamy world of adobo sagada. This variation adds a twist of coconut milk into the mix, lending a velvety texture and a hint of sweetness that beautifully balances the dish's tanginess. It's a testament to the versatility of Filipino cuisine, blending the familiar with the exotic. Then we explored the vibrant flavors of adobong pula, or red adobo. This version is steeped in a blend of soy sauce, vinegar, and annatto seeds, which gives the dish its distinct red hue and a slightly nutty flavor. It's a colorful take on the traditional adobo, proving that Filipino food is as exciting as it is delicious. And finally, we discovered the purity of adobong puti, or white adobo. This variant skips the soy sauce, instead relying on vinegar, garlic, and pepper to let the natural flavors of the meat shine through. It's a minimalist version of adobo that showcases the simplicity and depth of Filipino flavors. Each of these variations tells a story, a narrative of Filipino culture and history woven into every bite. They represent the diversity of Filipino cuisine, from the humblest homes to the most refined restaurants. They're a culinary journey, a passport to the heart of the Philippines. And there you have it, the delightful variations of Filipino adobo. So, which one will you be trying first? Thank you for joining us on this flavorful journey. We've uncovered the unique twists of the classic adobo, from the creamy adobo sagada to the tangy adobong puti. These variations showcase the rich diversity of Filipino cuisine, a world that's just waiting for you to dive in. So why not roll up your sleeves and give these recipes a whirl in your kitchen? Trust us, your taste buds will thank you. And when you do, we'd love to hear about your experiences. Did you fall in love with the spicy kick of adobong pula? Or perhaps the subtle charm of the classic adobo stole your heart? Let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends and let's spread the love for Filipino cuisine together. Remember, the world is full of flavors waiting to be discovered. Until next time, from all of us here at Passport Journey, we wish you happy trails and safe travels here in the Philippines.